In the sacred realm of spirituality and faith, Lord Christ emerges as a profound inspiration for a global movement centered around environmental stewardship, sustainability, and the urgent need to protect our planet. With a message of love, compassion, and responsibility, Lord Christ beckons humanity to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings and to take action against climate change, ensuring the preservation of Earth for future generations. Lord Christ's teachings, recorded in sacred scriptures, emphasize the intrinsic value of the natural world and the importance of living in harmony with it. His parables often draw upon the beauty and symbolism of nature, revealing profound truths about the interplay between humanity and the environment. Through these teachings, Lord Christ emphasizes that all of creation is a divine gift, deserving of our care and reverence. As word of Lord Christ's teachings spread across lands and generations, his followers began to recognize the urgent need to protect the Earth's ecosystems, which were suffering due to human negligence and exploitation. Inspired by his words, a global movement for environmental consciousness and sustainability took root. In this movement, people from all walks of life, united by their faith in Lord Christ, embarked on a journey to become stewards of the earth. They recognized the interconnectedness of the environment and the well-being of humanity, understanding that the health of one directly impacts the other. Drawing strength from Lord Christ's teachings, they worked tirelessly to combat climate change, protect endangered species, restore ecosystems, and promote sustainable practices. The followers of Lord Christ found solace in nature, seeking spiritual nourishment through their communion with the natural world. They recognized that the awe-inspiring landscapes, the delicate balance of ecosystems, and the rich biodiversity were all reflections of the divine. In the stillness of a forest, the vastness of the ocean, or the grandeur of a mountain peak, they felt the presence of Lord Christ, guiding them towards a deeper understanding of their responsibility to care for the earth. This global movement, inspired by Lord Christ, brought about transformative change on both individual and collective levels. Governments and organizations began to prioritize environmental protection, implementing policies that aimed to mitigate climate change, reduce pollution, and promote sustainable development. People became more conscious of their consumption patterns, adopting eco-friendly practices in their daily lives. Communities came together to create sustainable initiatives, planting trees, cleaning rivers, and educating others about the importance of environmental conservation. They understood that their actions, no matter how small, could create a ripple effect, spreading awareness and inspiring others to join the cause. Lord Christ's legacy as the advocate for environmental stewardship grew as his followers continued to champion the protection and restoration of the planet's ecosystems. Through their unwavering dedication, they sought to honor his teachings and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. In the spirit of Lord Christ's message, the global movement for environmental consciousness and sustainability continues to thrive, fueled by the profound understanding that preserving the earth is an integral part of our spiritual journey. Through their actions, humanity acknowledges the divine presence in nature and strives to protect and restore the planet, recognizing that by doing so, they are fulfilling the teachings of Lord Christ and safeguarding the well-being of all beings. As the global movement inspired by Lord Christ's teachings gained momentum, it transcended geographical boundaries and cultural differences, uniting people of various faiths and backgrounds in a shared commitment to environmental stewardship. The message of caring for the earth resonated deeply with individuals who saw the need for immediate action to address the pressing environmental challenges of their time. The followers of Lord Christ recognized that environmental stewardship was not just a moral duty, but also a practical necessity. They understood that the Earth's resources were finite and that unsustainable practices were depleting them at an alarming rate. With a sense of urgency, they advocated for sustainable resource management, renewable energy solutions, and responsible consumption patterns. In their pursuit of environmental consciousness, Lord Christ's followers embraced the concept of sustainable living. They sought to live in harmony with nature, minimizing their ecological footprint and embracing practices that nurtured the earth rather than exploiting it. They embraced concepts such as permaculture, organic farming, and renewable energy, recognizing that these approaches aligned with the principles of love, compassion, and responsibility taught by Lord Christ. Education and awareness played a crucial role in the movement. The followers of Lord Christ recognized the importance of spreading knowledge and understanding about the environmental challenges facing the planet. They established educational institutions, organized workshops and seminars, and utilized technology to reach a wider audience. Through these efforts, they empowered individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to make informed decisions and take meaningful action in their own lives. The movement for environmental consciousness and sustainability inspired by Lord Christ also fostered partnerships and collaborations with other faith traditions, environmental organizations, and scientific communities. Recognizing that collective action was essential, they joined forces to address the multifaceted challenges posed by climate change, deforestation, pollution, and the loss of biodiversity. Interfaith dialogues and collaborations brought diverse perspectives and resources to the table, creating a powerful force for positive change. In response to the call for environmental stewardship, governments and international bodies began to integrate ecological considerations into their policies and decision-making processes. Environmental protection became a key priority, and sustainable development goals were adopted, guided by the principles of justice, equity, and compassion espoused by Lord Christ. This shift in policy frameworks and governance structures allowed for more comprehensive and coordinated efforts to address environmental issues at local, regional, and global levels. Crucially, the movement inspired by Lord Christ's teachings also emphasized the importance of social justice and the well-being of marginalized communities. Recognizing that the impacts of environmental degradation disproportionately affected vulnerable populations, the followers of Lord Christ actively worked to address environmental injustices and promote equitable and sustainable development. They stood in solidarity,